In today's video, we have an OP spam strategy that makes Legends League look so easy. It's Meteor Totem spam. This army is all about overpowering defenses with pure power, and when you see it in action, you will understand why it's dominating right now. Let's dive in. The army composition for this attack strategy: 7 Meteor Golems, 9 Totem spells, a Super Yeti and a Super Valk in the Clan Castle. For your king, you want the Frosty, the Snake Bracelet, and the Spiky Ball. For your queen, you want the Unicorn, Giant Arrow, and Action Figure. For the Grand Warden, you want Diggy, Eternal Tome, and Rage Vial. For the Royal Champion, you want the Fox, the Rocket Spear, and Electro Boots. Let's jump right into the first attack of the video. So you want to start off nice and early with your queen, with the Giant Arrow and the Log Launcher over at the 3 o'clock side right here, especially for this base. The Giant Arrow is there to activate that Invis Tower. King goes on the other side with the Royal Champion over at the 6 o'clock side. You want to use totems for both the Queen as well as the Royal Champion and the King. So the Queen clears one side, the King and the Royal Champion clear the other side. The Meteor Golems just come directly through the middle right here with those totem spells, as we have one totem tanking for that Minion Prince right there as well. The other totems are going to be coming on in slowly but surely to negate all this damage off of these Meteor Golems there. We have another totem in the middle of the base, but this is as easy as you like. A Warden ability, just so that Minion Prince doesn't do too much damage right there. As you can see, the Queen made a perfect funnel at 3 o'clock. Royal Champion and King made a wicked funnel over at the 6 o'clock side. Totem is tanking in the middle of the base for the long shot, as well as the other hero in the middle of the base, which is fantastic. And look at this, the totems are getting the job done. They're tanking all of that damage. We have one more totem left, and look at this. These Meteor Golems are just powering through the base, and it is so simple. Queen with the Log Launcher on one side, King with the Royal Champion on the other side, Meteor Golems straight through the heart of the base. And this is exactly how you do it. And if you just speed up right here, you're going to find out very quickly that this is going to be a 3-star, and it's very quick. Took around about 2 minutes and 15 seconds, which is a very fast attack, especially for Legends with that modifier. But again, it's so simple. Queen, King, and RC uses the funnel. Meteor Golems directly through the middle with the Warden, and it's going to 3-star a lot of bases, and you're going to see that today. But look how easy this was. Let's jump into the second attack of the video right here. Again, a very similar approach to the first base. Queen over at the 6 o'clock side with the Giant Arrow, Log Launcher in behind, Quake to soften up the Recoil Cannon, as well as that Monolith a little bit right there. We're going to let the Queen work just a little bit, setting off that funnel. Log Launcher helping so much, and picking off that Monolith as well as that Recoil Cannon to get the job done, which is absolutely fantastic right here. Queen's going to do a lot of damage, get a decent amount of value. King over at the 9 o'clock side. Meteor Golems have been placed over at the 7 o'clock side. RC will come in to support the King right there as well. At the 9 o'clock section, Meteor Golems to push in through the middle of the base. Now keep in mind, we have 9 totem spells remaining on this one. We will be using them very shortly to tank for our heroes as well as our Meteor Golems. Overgrowth as well over at the 3 o'clock side, just to keep that Queen alive a little bit longer, as we saw the Meteor Golems move over towards our 6 o'clock section. 2 totem spells deployed, one for the middle of the base, one over at the 10 o'clock side to tank for the Revenge Tower and the Multi-Gear Tower. Warden ability was perfect, as it caught the totem inside of it as well as the Royal Champion, which means that we can push through this core very easily. 4 more totem spells remaining. We use one on the Revenge Tower, one for the X-Bow and the Scatter right there. Of course, we dropped it in range of the Scatter, so the Scatter's going to kill still. Keep on shooting the Queen. Another totem slightly wasted at the 12 o'clock side. We've got 2 more totem spells left, and we're going to speed this up because we've got 3 heroes still alive alongside these Meteor Golems right there as well. Totem spells are going to be keeping them alive, no issue whatsoever. And again, guys, look, it's so easy. All you do, Queen one side, King RC other, Meteor Golems through the middle, and then just drop your totem spells, and it's going to be a 3-star almost every single time. Might be a little bit close, but if you need to rush your legend hits, this is the attack strategy to be using. Third attack of the video right here. Let's jump right into it. Ice Golem, Log Launcher, Queen. This time from the 9 o'clock side of the base. We are going to use a Quake to soften up a couple of the defenses right here eventually, or we might even use it for the Meteor Golems. King has been deployed over at the 12 o'clock side right here. Meteor Golems at 10 o'clock into the Monolith behind the Fire Spitter, which is fantastic. We're using the Totem to tank for the X-Bow, so the Log Launcher doesn't get too much damage. Royal Champion dropped, deployed her ability instantly because we want to get to this Revenge Tower as quickly as possible. Warden ability goes off in the core of the base right here just to protect those Meteor Golems and negate the damage. Overgrowth on the Revenge Tower as well. And this is really nice because it's going to stop that Revenge Tower as it shoots multiple troops at once. King ability takes out the Fire Spitter over at the 2 o'clock side of the base, and from here again it's all about this totem management. We only have one left. We use them perfectly to tank all of that damage. We have like 7 to 25 Meteor Golems still alive. Honestly, sometimes it looks like we start off with more Meteor Golems and then we finish with even more, which is absolutely crazy. But they're crushing the base right here. We're going to speed it up just a little bit. As you can see, it's powering through the base, getting the job done. There's a Queen alive with the Meteor Golems. Warden unfortunately went down, but it's so strong. There's so many troops left, so much damage left on the board right here. Queen is pushing on through alongside these Meteor Golems, and they're going to get the job done. And this is going to be another 3-star again. Queen one side, King RC the other, and it's just Meteor Golems through the middle with the totem management, and it's going to be a 3-star every single time. This is going to be the 4th and final attack of the video, guys. Remember, if you've made it this far, please like, comment, subscribe. Let us know if you're going to use this attack composition down in Legends, down in the description. Use code BLUE if you haven't for any in-game purchases, and let's jump right into it. If you didn't see the start of this attack, it was 1 minute 45 seconds. Queen comes in from the 3 o'clock side with the log launcher, the Quake, as well as the Ice Golem. King comes in from the 12 o'clock side with the RC. Meteor Golems through the middle into the Tesla farm right there, into the bomb hive and where the Fire Spitters are going to be. And we're trying to push these Meteor Golems in towards this town hall area right here, which is fantastic. Queen is going to stay alive for a little bit longer. We're going to be using our totem spells to keep everything alive and kicking for as long as possible. RC King doing great work. Totem spell comes down into the middle of the base to tank for the Guardian inside the middle of the base right there, because the long shot does so much damage. We rage up the Super Yeti that came out of the log launcher to assist with the Queen. Or is that, no, that is actually the rage from the Super Vulcan side of the CC. Absolutely OP. King in the middle of the base gets tanked with that totem spell right there as well, and we are using totem spells to keep our heroes alive at the top side and those Meteor Golems. The Queen's still alive over at the 6 o'clock side, getting the job done. Overgrowth on that Revenge Tower was nice because it delayed the damage, so that once we got closer to it, the overgrowth wore off, and then we can use the totems to negate the damage, and the Meteor Golems will be able to pick it off nice and easy as well. The Monolith as well tanked for another totem spell, and as you can see, guys, it's absolutely broken. Make sure to use this strategy in Legends. Let us know if you use it. Try it out for yourself. Remember to subscribe to Blueprint. Thank you all so much for watching. We'll catch you all in the next video. Have a good one.